This is for day 12 of the July Junk Journal Challenge. The very first thing I'm going to do is cover this page with gesso. Just because I want to start with a less busy page than this. Now, some of the design is probably going to peek through a little bit. Which is fine by me. I just want to start off with a nice, plain area. Clean off my brayer under paper a little bit here. And then I'm going to let this completely dry. So now the gesso is completely dry. So I'm taking a red Posca pen, and this is the biggest Posca marker that I ever use. It's a PC17K. And these, you don't... At least in my experience, you don't really want to pump these in a bunch like you do with the with the finer tips, because stuff like that will happen. It gets very liquidy very fast. Anyway, I guess since I splattered there, I was gonna make wavy lines anyway, but that just made it easier to decide where to put one of them. Yeah, I'm just doing a couple of wavy lines here. And then my idea for the peek through portion of this is to cut away the center part in between the lines, but I don't want to get, I already have red paint all over my hands, but I don't want to smudge it too much, so I'm gonna let this dry again, and then once that's dry, I think I'll be able to just use my regular old scissors for that, maybe my smaller pair, but anyway, thought about using a craft knife, but I don't want to bother with I only have a glass cutting board, and I don't want to bother with putting that in between the pages. But anyway. Okay. So, paint pen is dry now. I am going to cut away this middle. Cutting one page. That's more or less pretty close. And luckily, these pages are perforated, which is why I was able to remove this so easily. Because otherwise, I would probably have to rip it there. So now, I have the center as a sort of peek-through area, and I've got the top and bottom of this page, which I will continue to decorate. I want to do some writing. So I've decided I want to write in gold. So I'm writing, figure out the life you want and create it. Or that's a lot of words. Anyway, we'll figure it out. Could write along here, even though I wasn't quite planning on it, because I think the words create and it might take up this whole space. Let's see. So I could do life and you here, and then want and here. I know this was a really quick and simple one and there wasn't much to it, but I think I'm going to leave this here for now, because when I get to this page, which will probably be 2 prompts from now. What day is this one? I think this is 12, so probably the prompt for day 14, I'll be on this page, and then whatever goes in this spot will probably be like the bulk or the focus of this whole thing. But for, oh, I ripped it a little bit. Oh well, the problem with perforated pages is you can accidentally rip it quite easily. Anyway, so I'm going to leave it here. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give a like, and if you would like to see the next, my response to the next prompt, for this challenge, please subscribe and ring that bell so you can get notified for when I upload my next video. Until then, I hope you have a wonderful day.